And gotcha!
Oh, Madoka, thanks for coming by.
My pleasure. So, manager, settling in?
Uh-huh, getting used to the job.
Look who it is! Didn't expect... Nice try, buddy. Don't try to ambush me when I can sense you from a mile away.
Go on. I heard that you have something you're dying to say to me.
Huh? Like what? Oh, you mean how everyone calls you the forward fury of destruction, and it's so cringy that I make fun of you behind your back?
You sure got balls, kid.
Those two are getting along the same as ever.
Hey, doesn't Kofuin have a match right after this?
Yeah, but don't you have your own problems to worry about, seeing as there's no way you can beat us? One more loss for you guys, and you're dead in the water.
What makes you so sure that we won't end up ripping you guys a new one?
That's cute. We've crushed you for the last 2 years.
Maybe. Except most of your top players have graduated. Not to mention you're the captain this year. We might have a fighting chance after all.
Wow, well look at you. It seems that my sweet little Natsusa has become a cocky little gremlin.
Hey, stop!
What else? Once you're 86 from the league, you can cheer us on from the stands in Chichibunomiya. Kazutaka, let's go.
This isn't over. Better get ready. I'll make you regret ever trying to ditch the game without my permission.
What is up with those two? Was our high school a secret breeding ground for edgelords? And how come I never get to show my dark side?
Their lineup is no joke. Kofuin University's team is the strongest it's ever been. Chances are, they're going to destroy us. We win the next match no matter what, or we can kiss Nationals goodbye.
Tsuru.
Damn it! What the hell is wrong with me?
Pull yourself together before next week's warm-up match, or else you're off the starting lineup.
Yasunari was awful today. Aren't you pissed that he fumbled like every recovery you made, Fuga?
Nah, it's cool.
Well, what can you do? He's taken over Natsusa's old position. Poor kid's got some pretty big shoes to fill.
Hey, did you see how their number 14 totally ripped off Natsu's moves?
Yeah, he was like a clone.
Dude, Yasunari got beasted. Not gonna lie, he'd be warming the bench if it weren't for that accident.
Yeah, for real. He's lucky Natsusa can't play anymore.
What did you just say?
Wait a second, calm down!
He was just telling it like it is.
What's that?
Check yourself, you poser.
Kotori, take it back!
Enough! Let me go! Stop fighting!
Hey, what's going on?
Natsu, help!
So what happened?
He started it!
It's none of your business!
Actually, this is exactly my business, and I wasn't talking to you anyway, was I, jerk? Kotori, will you tell me what happened?
It's got nothing to do with you!
Natsusa! Are you okay?
Yasunari, you dick!
Ikuto!
Oh, I guess he's fine?
Keep it down! Do you want the other team to hear us wailing like that? Like a bunch of... sword lose...
Do you guys want to know the secret to never getting mad at your juniors? You immediately snitch on them to your seniors. You all right? That was intense. But you can't just go around duking it out with your fellow teammates. Especially not Fuga.
For the last time, you could spare me the lecturing. You think I can't tell what's on your mind? You and everybody else know that I only have this position because you got hurt!
Yeah, we do.
What are you doing, man?
You know, it's kind of impressive that you can get offended by something you said about yourself.
You're still making fun of me?
Now that would be messed up. But no, I'm gonna tell it to you straight.
Huh?
Because I know exactly why you've been struggling out there lately. And at this rate, they'll drop you from the starting lineup like a hot potato. Oh, so they've already warned you, eh? I knew it. Someone's in a pinch. You're so screwed.
I could use your help.
Huh? Come again? You're mumbling.
I need you to help me out!
That is not how you ask someone for a favor. Why not try... Ooh, being more polite.
Fine! I could really use your guidance, if you would be so kind!
I don't know. I feel like you've been acting super mean and kind of scary lately. You even put your hands on me. Remember? You gave me a boo-boo.
Alright, so what do you want me to do, man?
You'll do everything I tell you to do for the next 2 weeks. But it's cool if you're not down with that. I mean, it's not like I'd ever force you to do any of this without your full consent, obviously.
Fine.
A little louder, please.
I'll do anything!
Nice! First of all, I need you to promise me something. You're not gonna scrap with your teammates anymore. Especially not the forwards.
That's not fair! The other guy started it...
Unless the forwards can bring the ball to the backs, there isn't anything the backs can do, so why would you fight the people who support you? Play nice with them. You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Good boy.
Good morning, everyone! See you in the clubhouse!
Everybody here saw that happening, right? Can one of you confirm that I'm not crazy?
No, you're not. Looks like some old-fashioned hazing.
Oh.
It's important to refuel your muscles after a hardcore workout. Well, bottoms up.
That's slop again!
Oh, yeah? You saying there's something gross about my special protein mix?
No, it's good.
Go on, drink it, bro. Why you stalling, though? You know you're a thirsty boy, so let it flow. Now chug! Chug! Faster and faster! You call the shots, now you are the master! Oh, by the way, when we talked about protein brands and you were all like, "You're trying to make a comment about the way I lift." Well, now you know what mine tastes like.
I'm sorry for being such a jerk.
That's okay. Honestly, I wasn't trying to make it a big deal. I was just putting it out there. Did you think I was fishing for an apology or something? Well, my bad.
He's laying it on thick.
Very thick.
Come on, Sosuke.
Huh. What the... Hey, where did Natsusa and Yasunari run off to?
Oh, they just left. Doing some one-on-one training.
By themselves?
That's right. Natsusa had to practically beg Gakuto to let them do it, since he wasn't exactly sure it would be allowed under the club rules.
I checked in with our supervisor. We got their approval, so it's fine.
Great.
I thought we were gonna practice.
Oh, we are. All right. You're gonna run through this rectangle and get from one side of it to the other. But don't let me touch you.
What?
In other words, your job is to get past me while I'm inside the box. We'll pretend that me touching you counts as getting tackled on the field by someone from the other team. Smaller guys like us have to rely on speed and footwork to avoid getting tackled. Which is why staying nimble and avoiding contact is our #1 priority. Make sense? So if you aren't good at dodging, then you can't carry the ball forward, which obviously means there's no hope for our team to win the match. Well, that's enough talk for now. Let's give it a try. You think I'm gonna be easy to juke since I'm injured?
No. I mean, Shinjuji said you could get hurt if you push yourself too hard trying to move around like this.
Don't worry. You're not getting past me. I'll barely have to lift a finger.
It's no good. I can't avoid him.
Man, are we going again or what, Yasu? I can't believe they let you start if those skills are all you got. No wonder you're on the chopping block.
Huh? Please tell me you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Those reflexes of yours are still as fast as ever, aren't they? Can I ask you something? What happened to you?
What are you talking about?
Dude, back in high school, I remember you could basically fake me out in your sleep.
Well, sometimes, I guess.
So why are you having a hard time with it these days? I'm not exactly the same athlete that I was back then.
I have no idea.
Well, you want to know what I think, buddy? I think you're getting worse. Your footwork's gotten sloppy. I can see you coming from miles away. Your movement's far too easy to read.
Hey, give me a little credit here. I've done hours of research studying different playstyles, and I'm putting everything I've learned into practice. I never went this hard back then.
Yeah, you should stop that.
What?
Well, if you did all that work and at the end of it you've somehow become even worse at this, wouldn't it just be better if you gave it up? Nah, you're too afraid to admit when you're wrong. Not once you put your mind to it. Instead, you ignore the fact that it's not panning out, and you overcompensate to cover it up.
Okay, so what else am I supposed to do then? Because I'm all out of ideas.
Like I said, you're already doing too much. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you've been so focused on surpassing me that all you do now is copy my moves. I know you study my plays. But there's a reason why that style only works for me. It's because we all have to find what works for us. You were so sure of yourself, confident, but you lost your mojo somewhere along the way. This isn't the time for you to psych yourself out by learning a bunch of new tricks that you don't need, trying to be someone you're not. So whatever you think you've gained, you have to let it go because it's extra baggage and it's weighing you down. It's your game, your way. Trust your instincts because they're the only thing that matters. I'd say you already have everything it takes to keep your current position on the starting lineup. Don't you think so? Because if you can't believe in yourself, then there's not much else I can help you with, buddy. So, what do you say?
Okay, I guess.
Great! Now give me your phone, will ya?
What?
Phone. Gimme.
Alright.
Thank you.
No one said you could delete those videos!
No one said they helped you in the first place. Just keep focusing on your own style and start practicing those movements.
How am I supposed to look at my own plays? That's impossible.
For starters, you could always try watching the old videos of your previous matches.
Except I don't have any of that stuff.
Oh, no, we're doomed! Just kidding. Lucky for you, I know a guy who can show you whatever you need.
You want footage of Suru's old matches? Sure, I've got plenty of them on file.
Yes, 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 you the best! So can we look at them?
Let's see. There they are.
Wait, you have files on everyone?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're a total fanboy, huh?
Yep, no point denying it.
Can you pull up recordings from Hanazono when Yasunari was a third year?
Here.
Wow, the memories. The guy on that field was incredible. Absolutely fearless. I never saw anyone who moved the way he did. It's good stuff, right?
His technique is so different from what it looked like today. Look close. You see how he kept an eye on the opponent until the last second, then used the smallest possible number of steps to evade them? Lately, he usually tries to confuse the other players by setting up a series of feints. It's almost how Natsusa would move. Come to think of it, you had an insane swerve back then, but you haven't used it in quite a long time. Almost like...
Like he's completely lost his way?
Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to come off like that.
Nah, I think you hit on something important. He's juggling too many new approaches and his plays are messy. You can tell someone's lacking in the self-confidence department, huh?
Wait, have you been second-guessing yourself during your games recently?
Sort of.
But why? You're so talented. My obsession with rugby may have started because of Natsusa, but after that, you began to inspire me too. Especially with Hanazono. That changeover! I thought you were so freaking awesome! I could barely believe a person my age was able to do something so advanced. And the most interesting part of the...
Okay, I think I get the picture.
Well, I'll leave you guys to it. Why don't you spend the night here?
What? But...
I already told him that you'll be off campus. Is that alright, you?
Yeah, of course it is.
Wait.
Okay, you two. Bye-bye.
You've really outdone yourself this time, Natsusa.
He's practicing his footsies and swerves at the moment. Like a boot camp to get him reacquainted with his true playstyle. For every no-no, he gets a bow. Hey, there's your next obstacle. Yasunari, run through those guys.
No way. That group looks impossible.
Oh, let me tie another ribbon on you.
I'm on it.
Okay. He's improved quite a bit.
That's it, you're killing it, bro! Almost at the end! Alright! Up top!
Flawless work, Zuru!
Eh? Oh no. Didn't I say that getting touched by me earns you a no-no, Bo?
Someone's being a troll.
No more doing things.
Did you ever get nervous? You know, back when you started out here?
Why would I be nervous?
Yeah, of course. You were just fine.
No, I wasn't.
Huh?
You're scared because it's different from high school, right? You came to Doshisha wanting to surpass me, but I ended up in the hospital and you never got your shot. And you weren't expecting to find so many guys who were as good as I was, let alone ones as fierce as Ibuki. Anyone would doubt themselves. They might even wonder if they were cut out to survive this place. I bet you thought you could cover up your fears by barreling your way through them. Man, I did the same exact thing. And I hate to say it, but those creepy feelings don't disappear overnight.
Then how do I get rid of them?
You don't. You accept them. You can either make your emotions a friend or an enemy. It's really up to you. You're gonna have to figure out what's more important to you. You want to focus on the bad stuff or the good stuff? During your last few practices, haven't you noticed that there are things that you can do that no one else can? I mean, you had to have seen it, right?
Sure, I guess.
Then don't take any of that stuff for granted. Keep honing those skills till they're sharp as an ice pick.
Huh?
And once you overcome your insecurities, you can use that pick of yours to crack the skulls of any smarty who gets in your way.
If I can't show them results, then I'm finished.
Pull yourself together before next week's warm-up match, or else you're off the starting lineup.
Relax, you're gonna be fine out there.
How do you...
You want a little pep talk before you go out on the field?
I know, something, positive vibes, blah blah, believe in myself. I'm scared.
You're making too big a deal out of this. When you think about it, you're just my replacement, a diet Natsusa. Obviously, you're never gonna be better than me.
Such a freaking jerk. He's always pissing me off.
Oh wow, he's racing around the pitch like a tornado.
Damn it.
That changeover! I thought you were so freaking awesome! I could barely even believe a person my age was able to do something so advanced. Heck yeah!
I did it!
No sign.
Good job, kid.
Come on.
Good stuff out there. Time to ice you down. You good?
Yeah, I feel like I improved my game a little, thanks to you.
Yeah, a little. We still gotta make sure we kick off the league match next week with a bang.
Suru.
Huh?
You're good.
Why?
Don't pretend I didn't see you giving Yasunari a bunch of safe passes.
Aw, come on, I was only trying to help. The guy was in a bad spot, you know? So I gave him some easy chances to prove himself, that's all.
You're getting soft, Blondie.
Someone's gotta look out for him. It's not easy being on the receiving end of your abuse, Natsusa. We victims have to stick together, you know.
I'm gonna stab you with an ice pick.
What are you, an ice assassin?
Hey. You awake? Yasunari.
Yeah?
I need you to call Sei. Can you do that for me?
What happened?
Sorry. I don't think I can move.
Sorry you didn't see much of us this episode. Same for the next one, but stay tuned.